Hi, this is Thelightchrissy here, and I'm here to do a reading for the sign of Aries. So if you're an Aries sun, moon, or rising, this will be the reading for you. This is timeless, so do not be so concerned about the time that you receive this message. Whenever you get it, it's the perfect time for you to get that. Now, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We're going to see what's going on with you guys today, Aries, okay? So the card that I got when I premeditated, or when I was pulling in on your energy, was the Queen of Pentacles. And there's this need in this time to be... to know your worth and to know your value, to also make sure that you aren't underselling yourself. So what that means in terms of work, that you are getting paid what you need to get paid for your services. You are getting paid the services that you're getting paid accurately for the services that you're providing at a competitive rate. So this is where we're not giving deals to everyone and losing out on the abundance that we can bring in because we are not properly appraising what it is that we give out. And also too, with your energy as well, not just with finances and money, although I think this is very well much so about that at this time. This is also going to be about where you put your energy. There is a need to have this confidence in the energy that you have, and also to kind of upsell and charge a little more, or charge a little bit more in terms of energy. It'd be like have a little bit more, a little higher standards, or a little bit of greater expectations out of the people around you and your life and your situations around you. But at work, and as it pertains to work, this is definitely making sure that you're getting paid for whatever it is that you're doing. As for dreams and projects and things like that, that you are getting everything that you deserve, and that you're not into a bad deal or anything like that. Okay. Yeah, because I see something. This is going to be something, whatever it is, it's something that you kind of build up on. It's something that you kind of have to pass through different stages and ranks of to work hard for. And you want to make sure that you're doing the groundwork first, that you set a good, that you go into the deal going in good, so you don't end up in a bad situation. So this is not one of those things where you kind of wait till you get to the top where it pays off. This is kind of where we set the foundation before we get here. I'm looking at this mountain back here. It's almost like there's going to be something that we kind of have to conquer, but we want to make sure everything on the base level is already taken care of before we even embark on that. Okay. Also too, it'll add to whatever it is that you feel about that. So for example, if you've been having financial troubles and you've kind of been undercharging, then, if you were, like, an example of that would be that if someone were paying you what you deserve, then maybe you feel a little, your bills will be it'll be a little bit easier to afford, more things, making you have a happier life, and it keeps you in this cycle of perpetually moving up that. But yeah, this is where we are connecting to what it is that we're doing, so that we can understand the value of how much energy is exerted into our experience in what direction, so we can reroute as we need to. Okay, so that's the energy that we have going into going into this time. All right, we're gonna pull some more cards just to get a feel here. And I started to do a new thing. So I started to put all the decks that I have that I'm using. I put the whole shebang down there. So you gotta have to look through them. But I think this is the Smith Waite deck. The first card with the Queen of Pentacles was, and then this is the Wild Unknown Tarot deck. So we're just gonna pull a few things for this week. What are some potential problems, or this time? Sorry. Okay, the Mother of Wands is here. So I think there's something here with the Mother of Wands being here. It's a little bit of, there could be this thing with passive aggressiveness right now. This could be something that can kind of hold you back, especially in terms of asking for the things that you need and speaking up for the things that you want. It's not going to come through being manipulative or being forceful. It's going to be something that you kind of have to, you can't force other people to value you in that way. You kind of have to do it yourself first. Okay. So this is where we kind of feel like, okay, I'm going to make them treat me this way. I'm going to make this happen. You can't make anyone love you. You can't make anyone do that for you. You have to exude that energy. So this is where we exude it with warmth, with love, like we feel it on the inside on an intuitive level, and we let it act out. We don't go in the direction of being kind of forceful of it and kind of making sure that it happens, okay, at any cost. All right. So that's going to be something that that we have going on. Let's see what's helping you this week, and then that easily popped out. And it's funny because I saw it earlier. There's this butterfly here with the trend, like to represent this transformation. But what it is here is the Two of Pentacles. This is making a choice. So I see you definitely being in this phase where you are able to make decisions a little bit more directly. You're able to kind of pick something and kind of stick with it, to take yourself out of loops. I think that you're starting to see that pattern, and I think that that's going to kind of help you to maybe put your foot down a little bit, or to choose the path that is bringing you in the most resources. Okay, definitely feel like this is something to do with finances and financially. Okay, also here we're going to see what the outcome is, or what the future is here. Okay, that wants to come out really quick. What do we have here? We have the Five of Swords here. So yeah, I definitely see you you kind of fighting. I see you kind of fighting through this, almost like severing yourself from whatever it is that you're being connected with. I kind of see it like building up momentum to you kind of being upset to where you kind of just kind of snap. So definitely be careful not to just snap and to go out there. Also, pick and choose your battles. Make sure that you're investing. That's another thing to do with the Queen of Pentacles. Making sure that you're choosing the right choice of where to invest your time and energy and what fights you're choosing to take. Okay. Also keep yourself in a place that looks, you want to seem like you're on the people's side. So make sure that you gain friends and not enemies. Not to say that you're being fake or anything, but this is just to help you get to where you're trying to go. You need more friends and more people on your side than you need people that are on the opposing side of that. Okay. So I think that kind of starts to happen once you start to tune into your own energy. That kind of in turn, the people around you start to tune in, start to respond a little bit differently on the outside. Let's just pull some advice from the animal spirit. The advice for Aries. Advice for Aries. Yes, it's time to be confident. It's time to be confident in what it is that you feel like you deserve. Okay, it's time to show what you're worth. This is the time to kind of show off. Okay, if someone is undervalued you, you just go in and do the very best. Okay, you make them understand why, but you do it through valuing yourself first. Okay, it also says to be kind. So a little bit about that feeling with picking and choosing your battles. This is kind of what I was talking about with the Queen of Wands. She can also be a little kind. Mother of Wands can be kind, warm and endearing. So make sure that you're taking on that energy to kind of win fans in, to try to help you towards whatever it is that you are going. But yeah, this is definitely about that inner beauty and having compassion for yourself and for others as well. Okay, so that is definitely what you should take going into this period of time in your life. Okay, Aries. So definitely, yeah, this is it. I thought I was going to say something else after definitely. Let's see the advice from the Oracle of the Unicorn. Take action. Now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams. Move forward with confidence. Okay, so yes, just a reminder once again to move through, come shining through. You see that light beaming on you. You're supported by the universe. You need to stand in your power for what you really deserve. I mean, you already feel and know that you deserve things. You deserve more. I feel like for most of you, it's with money, better relationships, better friendships. It's time that you really connect to what that feels like to have those things, and to really believe inside of yourself that you deserve those things. Okay, that is my message for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please go ahead and comment below and let me know what's going on with you guys, Aries. Put even like a fire emoji or something like that. That'll be cool. And I'll make sure that you go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you can get other readings. My email address is down below if you guys want to book a personal reading. Thank you guys so much. Bye-bye.